Now.
Okay. Hi, viewers.
Howdy, folks. Yeah, the guys at work today were looking at the most popular YouTube videos of all time, and I've gone, you could have a look at the least popular videos of all time, and I was going to tell them to look at Balls of Steel Perfect Golf. But
Well, luckily for you, Dave, I watched an episode of iCarly this afternoon, so I know all about what online banter should be.
right, okay.
Right.
Oh, look at the wind.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is some wind.
I better look at the conditions. Or are you going to tell me?
No, you can look.
Soft, stormy, medium pins. It should be all right.
Do you want to restart with stroke?
No. No. But the wind is going to make it interesting, for sure.
Oh, I've just adapted for it perfectly on shot one. I've mastered it.
Well, they don't call you master for no reason.
They do not.
I should be able to throw it out there without any troubles.
Well, I've just turned my phone right down and thrown it on the couch, so you won't hear much of Landry.
Yep, and lucky it's soft, Dave. If they were hard fairways,
that would have been in the rough.
Yeah. Well and truly.
Now, how much to allow for a 28-mile-an-hour wind from 148 out? That's the question.
I reckon 30 plus yards, maybe more.
I didn't allow enough.
It probably would have been fine if you didn't hit it so long. Almost perfect.
Possible. It's practically no baby, Dave. Impressive.
In these conditions, maybe.
We should restart stroke.
I don't think so.
Super pitch. Expect amazing this year. No, it's just not super amazing.
Oh, now, what was the stimp? I didn't even look to see what the stimp was.
12.
12. Well, that's reason enough not to play.
Well, Destiny hasn't thrown up an 8 yet in any of the tourneys. It's going to happen sooner or later.
No, or a 14, I've got to say.
I know, we haven't had a 14 for a while. We'll probably be shit when we play it.
Deep dog!
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate the break.
It's all right.
I've spent a lot of hours on a particular game this week.
Yeah.
Really loving it. Train Simulator.
What, the old one?
No, it's Train Simulator 2021. It's the one that I bought in about 2010. And every year they update it and we get the new version for free.
Okay.
Well, I just got a text then and I'm almost certain you didn't hear it.
I didn't hear it, no. That's unusual.
And can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're okay. You sound different from normal.
You know, I just realised I forgot to put the microphone out from behind the monitor.
That would explain why it's...
Loud noises.
Yeah, it was quite muffled.
Yeah, well, that's why. That should be better now.
That's way better.
So I went online last night and downloaded the web poster of Richmond winning the 19, no, the, what was it, the 2000 and some, oh, it was the 1980 grand final or something like that. Really old web poster of Richmond.
Okay.
And then I modified it so it was, instead of saying 1980, it says 2020. And then I sent it to Phil, missing Phil, because he's a mad Richmond
I was
supporter.
going to say Phil will be very, very excited.
Yeah, and I just sent it to him saying Nostradamus has made his call. He sent me a reply a day later abusing me for saying don't jinx us.
Oh, really?
It's not happy. So if they lose, it's going to be my fault.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bit harsh because you clearly, I'm guessing you're barracking for Richmond.
I am. I thought I was doing a nice thing, but now, law of unintended consequences, he's not happy with me.
Yeah, no, stuff him. Barrack for Geelong, dude. Nah, I think I'd prefer to see Richmond over Geelong any day.
I would too. I've had too many unpleasant experiences at Cardinia Park.
Yeah, and that's one place I've never watched a game of footy, Cardinia Park.
You missed nothing.
I'm sure.
Right. Well, this shot is obfuscating me. Right.
That should be all right.
Too much.
I did bite.
Damn it. I'm going out to Paul's for coffee tomorrow, and I told him I'm going to walk out.
I was going to say, you're going to walk out? Cause
Yeah, he just sent me a text going, what time do you think you're going to turn up? And I just replied 5:30 a.m. So let's see what he says.
Beat the heat of the day.
Actually, that's what I'll quote when he goes, what? I'll say, yeah, I want to beat the heat.
Yeah. How did you think that?
Because I'm a genius.
Clearly. Because I don't think I'm going to sink mine. Oh, maybe I will.
Maybe you will.
Yeah, so did you walk out to his place earlier in the week? I thought you said you were going to, or did you change your mind?
No, it got moved to today,
Right.
to tomorrow. Yeah. And I have to make sure it's going to be early, mid-morning, maybe lunch at the latest, because got to get back for Lenny.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, he's visiting his mum, then my place afterwards.
Yep. Oh, that'll be all right. That'll be good.
That'll be perfect. Right. All right, I am going to put the biggest hook you've ever seen on a golf ball. You are just going to go, where are you aiming and what is wrong with you?
A hook? That'd be interesting.
I've put too much on it. It's practically going sideways when I hit the green.
Well, at least you've managed to land on a green this time.
Yeah, now I've got Super Wogger though. And at Stim 12, I'm going to have to hit maximum, I'm guessing.
That's not coming around. A little bit, but not enough.
Ooh. I'm just going to belt at maximum. That's all I can do. And I don't think I'll make it.
Well, the distance you got out of that's not too bad considering Stim 12.
Yeah, there was no way of getting there.
I'll be interested to see how much the wind grabs this.
No, didn't seem to grab it too much.
No, well,
But
maybe,
it was just a tailwind.
yeah, as in how much it was going to push it.
Mm.
Because like it would have blown it sideways if it was a sideways one. But
It's they blow too much sideways for a chip or a pitch.
ridiculously so.
Well, my putting is on fire.
It certainly is, Ollie. Oh.
Do you remember who at RMC 301 used to say, "It certainly is Ollie all the time"?
No, off the top of my head, I cannot.
Margot Morgan.
Oh, really?
Yep, she was my instructor.
She'd say that. Huh.
She loved saying, "It certainly is Ollie."
Yep.
I didn't even realise it was an insult at first
Okay.
because I didn't know what it was from.
Was it Laurel and Hardy or something, or something like that?
Yeah, he would always say it when he asked something stupid.
Oh, this is next to near impossible.
Well, that's why I think skins probably was a good idea.
Yeah, well, this will be a full 250 club, and it probably won't be enough.
I don't think it will, but I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. It would have been the same for both of us. It wouldn't have mattered if we played straight. Oh no, I didn't change club.
Oh, no.
Oh, I just assumed it would have given me the 3 wood, and it didn't. Oh, and it's closed.
Oh, disaster. Oh, and that's why I think...
Oh, this is a huge skin as well.
It is big. I don't know if it's going to make any difference, but...
Not happy, Jan.
Oh,
You've
baby,
made it.
I've nailed it. Oh, it's going to
Oh
land
my God, it's
softly.
almost an oh baby.
Oh, look at
Oh
that.
no, advantage slicer.
You're a fucked man.
No, big trouble here. Well, unless I sink this.
It's
Yeah,
impossible.
think about that.
It's impossible. A plate shot, you can't get it more than 30 foot.
Let's see, Dave, when you see my new super theory.
There you go.
Shut up.
Not even 25 foot. They're impossible when they're plugged. I don't know what you're supposed to do.
Hey.
There's just no way out of it. It's got to go in.
Yeah, I think you're going to get this skin somehow.
After the last time we played skins, I think I deserve at least one.
That's right, I forgot.
I got destroyed.
You did.
Pathetic. What the hell?
Oh, you got to sink that.
I should be able to do it from 28 inches, but... Oh, I'm on the board. Oh, this is potentially drivable. Nah, it's not. Fuck.
If the fairways were hard instead of soft, I reckon maybe.
Get away from that bunker.
Yeah, hard fairways just might have bounded on.
Yes, I was right about bold, wasn't I?
You were. It was shocking.
Suck dog's balls.
It's
Oh,
still shocking.
yeah.
And I can't believe Bill Spencer produced a limp dick like Liam. He's the
He's
worst.
such a cockbrain at the moment. He's going, I don't understand why you're picking on me. You know, what's wrong with me, you know, defending Steffi? He just doesn't get it.
He's just so... He's the limpest of the limp dicks, though, and there's been plenty of them on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh. It's given me a splash swing, which I think's fair enough.
Yeah.
But which one to take? I'm thinking the 33 yard will be more than enough. Maybe even 31 yards. With the tailwind. Fuck it. Here we go. Oh no! Where's it going?
It nearly hit the pin, and it might have stopped dead.
Fuck me!
Not only did it nearly hit the pin, it nearly went in the hole on the full as well, on
Wow.
that second bounce.
That was exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, now it's advantage Vainty, and I sense blood in the water.
Never.
Oh, fire.
ABC News. 76 foot. I think this is fully hit. 32 yard. Oh, look how much the wind grabbed it. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, that did look bad, Dave.
Jesus.
Yeah. Right. Well, I've got a huge advantage here. I've got just a little tailwind, which is going to do hardly anything. All I've got to do is the correct super pitch.
Go in. Oh.
I still...
I was really hoping that would have gone in just to put me out of my misery.
Yeah. If you sink this, you force my hand. It could easily be a draw.
I reckon there's a small chance.
Mm.
Oh!
Oh, motherfucker. Now I have to sink a 16-footer to get the skin. Oh, well, on the bright side, I'll retract the motherfucker. It's pretty much dead flat. Inside right edge, can't miss.
Okay.
Oh, from it started to turn too much and then it straightened.
Well, nice work there, Dave.
I'll take it. It's only a tiny little skin, but still, it's better than nothing. I'm on the board.
I was going to say, it's always good to be on the board.
It is.
Or have some skin in the game, as they say. Uh-oh, the wind's grabbed it.
How beautifully did I cut that?
Wow. Oh no. Oh, I might be like you, except worse.
That's advantage, Vainty.
Deep, rough, I'm screwed.
Yeah, you are screwed. It's all over for you.
No, you're in trouble. You can't get that distance.
I've just got to wait for the 27, 30 mile an hour winds to piss off, and then I'll hit. Go on, sod off. Give me 24 or something. Something that gives me a chance, and a bit more sidey. A bit more side wind than against wind. Come on, turn. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, that's going to end up nice.
Oh, baby. I've got to be happy with that.
Well, I might as well turn around and hit the ball backwards because
Come on.
I got no chance.
It just means you'll have to have more shots. So, nothing to be gained, unfortunately. But there should be a concede button. Or a concede button would have been a simple thing that would have been great.
I would agree. All right, I guess my only chance here is to actually sink it.
Yeah. Oh, well, in theory, if you get down in 2, I've still got to sink my 30-footer to win the skin.
Yes.
And you're going to be a chance of getting down in 2. A big chance. Oh, shit. You've done really well to save this skin.
I'll try anyway.
On the bright side for me, there's not that much break in this.
Oh, now this putt's no certainty.
The worm's turned. Now my putt's worse than yours. Oh, shit. Oh, if I miss this and lose the skin, I'm not going to be happy.
It'd be a highly unlikely win. No, nicely done.
Phew.
Well, I'm happy to force the draw there because really it was advantage you the whole way.
Mm.
Unless I missed this.
Ooh.
There was balls going left, right and centre. I didn't know which way it was going to go, so I just hit straight at it.
Sounds like my operating table.
Oh, yes. Just trying to put in context what you're referring to.
I can hear your mind whirring. I'm going, he'll get there.
Indeed. Oh, we're going to hear the Hard Rock Cafe in a minute. The sound that comes across the fairway.
Yeah. Good memory, Dave. I'd forgotten that.
And there's other courses where you have weird jungle music and stuff playing on some holes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, the wind just changed direction. Fuck, it's going all over the place.
Well, it's stormy. Except, look at the sky. Where's the storm?
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm glad this is a par 5 because we get zero chance of getting there in 2.
Yeah, there's been some brutal par 4s, which are barely reachable already. I was impressed with Slicer Show then, Dave.
What did it set up?
A text came in and Landry's saying, don't talk to me, etc. And Landry appeared on Slicer Show at the same time.
The things that Slicer Show will do to keep you on side.
Elegant, baby. That's elegance.
Alright. These short, shifty ones.
Well, the 30-mile-an-hour winds complicates things.
Just a little bit. So 105, 120, 134 might do it. It's going to have to.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Is good.
Distance was fine.
Nice.
So you can hit about the 120, I guess.
I am going to hit the 120. It looks like it's too much, but wait till you see the backspin on this. Look at that. Shit.
Just I would have thought the 120 would be...
I tried to chop it and I think I actually accidentally hit it full,
Right.
which didn't help at all.
Will it? Oh, it will. Oh, fuck me. I can't believe you're going to pick up a skin. That tee shot. Well, actually... Maybe, maybe not.
I haven't yet.
This looks not flat, but I don't know.
Right in the middle as well.
Thank fuck.
Impressive work, Dave. I thought I had that one.
So besides your one bogey, we've actually been doing okay.
Well, we're both 2 under. Yeah, we could have easily played this at stroke, and neither of us would have been whooping or upset. We'd still both be talking. I've got a theory. I'm waiting for a certain thing to happen. It just happened. Crap. I've done a hand grenade.
That's what happens when you rush because you've waited for a certain condition.
Yeah, because you're trying to time it with the wind that's there, the one that you want, and you rush.
All right, so 155, 170, 180. I'm going to hit the 195. But I'm going to flop it.
Strategy.
Oh, except the wind dropped to 23 just as I was pulling back. It really needs to be high.
It's not going to be that far past the pin.
Oh, it sucked off. I just caught a little bit of AC/DC seeing it.
Right. Now this one definitely will get caught by the wind because I'm flopping it. Super flop.
Wow, look how much the wind grabs it.
Yeah. It might be in an okay spot though.
Not a bad result.
Now I'm getting some acca.
Yes. Three up 5.
It's a nice putt.
It's good enough.
This is just a shoe-in. There's nothing to it.
Someone should create a course that has a different song on each hole.
You
You just listen to it.
No one's done that.
No, they haven't. I'm thinking about doing it.
Really?
Yeah, and it might be based around like an album, maybe like Bad Out of Hell or something like that, and you could design the course around. How cool would that be?
It would be very cool. And imagine if your course got picked for a tournament online.
They wouldn't, because it wouldn't be considered a serious course. You know, they feel at these things. They're cockheads.
They are dickheads. They just want, oh, it's real.
Yeah.
Ooh, we love boring and real over interesting and fictional.
Come on. Oh, insane.
Yeah.
It's a full 7 wood. And then
I don't think that'll be enough, to be honest.
I don't think it's going to be enough either, but that's all I can give it. 195.
You need to hit the 5 wood, Dave.
Yeah, as if. I don't have it.
I know.
Alright, no, well, I'll just hit what I've got. Oh no, it's perfect.
Fuck, it is. Dave, did you visit Yui's house in Camberwell, that shitty place he had?
No, I didn't, but it would be worth millions now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I went there, and he was obsessed with renovating it, and he was just endlessly working on it. The whole place was in disarray the whole time, but fuck, what a location, and what that would be worth, as you say.
Well, I didn't know whereabouts it was, other than it was in Camberwell or something.
It was in smack bang in the middle of Camberwell in a really nice street.
So not a busy road or anything like that?
No, not a busy road. Near a really expensive private school for girls as well. I used to walk past there every day.
Yeah. Well, what you should do, if you can find out what the address is,
Yeah.
you can look it up online and see what it sold for when he paid for it, and whether he sold it and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, he might be sitting pretty on millions of dollars.
Oh, he would be absolutely. If he,
Yeah. Plus, I think he stuck with the Telstra pension, didn't he? Or the Telstra super scheme.
I think so, and that was the smartest thing he ever did.
Yeah. So he's probably on 60, 70 grand a year just on that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We could have been on that, Dave.
We should have been on that. Just all these little stupid mistakes that cost us tens of thousands of bucks a year.
Hundreds of thousands in there.
Yeah.
Millions, really. Whatever.
It is what it is. We're okay. We're comfortable.
Yeah, we're doing fine.
You got a bit of work there.
No, this is an easy putt. You're going to be very surprised at how swiftly and easily this goes into the hole.
All right. Not this one.
Oh, how did that miss?
I don't know. Up 5. More break than I think.
Yeah, I always wondered what happened to Nigel and that huge amount of land he bought down in Emerald or somewhere like that. It was like a gigantic, it was 40 acres or 140 acres, I can't remember.
Really? Well,
It was.
We just thought he was a bit of a crazy man, but he was tight with his money.
Yeah, and his theory was that one day they would, rezone that land and it would go from being worth, almost nothing to a fortune. And
He'd be right.
I can't remember enough detail about it to work out where it was or what its address was. We'll never be able to check.
No. But like
I'm sure he did fine.
Yeah, anything that was undeveloped 25 years ago, guaranteed to be, well and truly suburbs and stuff by now.
Yeah.
Well, this is a par 5.
Mm.
Whoa. Oh.
What did you have for dinner?
Salmon.
Salmon.
Uh-oh. Wind. Blow. Blow.
It has blown.
Oh. Yeah,
Perfectly judged.
Salmon tonight, and last night we went out for dinner for the first time in 8 months or 9 months, whatever it might have been.
Oh, what do you mean you went out for dinner?
Well, we can go out for dinner. Just went to the pub.
What?
Yeah, sat in the balcony, had a feed of calamari and chips and stuff.
Pubs are open.
Yeah. This is Ballarat, Dave. They don't fuck around down here.
I'm going to sell my apartment and buy 2 houses in Ballarat and live in one and rent the other.
Yeah, I tell you, Melbourne's got it tough. We're sitting pretty up here. Zed's been out for breakfast, lunch, dinner every night this week.
Wow.
She's going out for 2 meals tomorrow. She's loving life.
And my sister went from Hamilton to Warrnambool, and she was allowed to.
Yeah, there's no lockdown in the country.
But there's still masks.
Yeah, but who cares? You only wear masks when you go out in public.
In the pub?
No, once you sit down to eat, you take it off. It's just such a bizarre rule. Wear the mask when you
The
walk
irony
around.
is that's when the mask actually needs to be on, when you're in an enclosed space.
Well, this
But
was
how can you do that and eat? You can't.
No, exactly. But
Unless-
this is on their balcony as well, so it was actually outside.
What if they just had masks with a straw hole, and they just mulch every meal, blender, and you eat it that way.
Puree everything for you.
Yeah.
Don't think it'd be very enjoyable. I wouldn't be going out for dinner, Dave.
Oh, but I think I've solved the problem.
Yes.
Now, bite. This is worth a fortune. We've drawn so many holes in a row.
Oh, fuck me. I just saw it.
Yeah, because I just realised I only won that one skin, and since then there's been nothing but draws.
Wow.
And
68.
I did a shit shot. If you can get this close, I'm gone.
Oh, what to hit? 77's not enough. It's going to have to...
I recommend a 7 wood.
Oh, man. Now I don't know. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh,
look at the backspin. Not quite enough.
But no, that's puttable.
I just had a look at your putt, and it's really difficult. So I'm just focusing on getting the length right here. Bugger the rest. If it goes in, it goes in, but I just want to get it right. Oh, I've belted it. No.
Oh, you've just introduced enough element of doubt there to make it...
Yeah, well, you can bury me by sinking this anyway, but my return putt is not a bargain.
And this is not easy.
No, I knew it wasn't easy. That's why I wanted to get stone dead, and I didn't do it. Big mistake. Oh. Luckily, you've left yourself an almost impossible return putt. Steve said the guy he's living with, John, has just deteriorated so rapidly. He's just turned into a major, insane alcoholic.
Really?
You can't hold a conversation with him. All he does is get drunk at about 3 PM and scream abuse at the TV until he falls unconscious at about 7 o'clock.
Really?
And he wakes up at 10 and goes to bed. That's every day. That's what happens.
So is his abuse directed at anyone in particular, or just nice?
Just whatever's on the TV.
Really? So he hasn't coped well with lockdown and the pandemic.
Well, he's the one that's getting scammed, and he's put all this money into this thing where they keep saying, $100 million is coming. We just need more money for administration fees, whatever. And he's been giving them money for 2 years.
Oh, really? So he's still giving them money?
He's still giving them money, and he still hasn't conceded it's a scam. But I think deep down he knows, and that's why he started losing it.
Oh, no.
It's a very sad story.
Yep. He's just that deep into it. He can't stop.
Yeah,
He's like a gambler, Dave, that keeps trying to win his money back.
It's like religion. You can't let it go if you've given your whole life to it.
Yep.
Even if you start to realise it's bullshit, you just have to say, I'm still sticking with it. Otherwise, my whole life's been bullshit. Oh, baby.
Will it? Oh,
this is bad for me. Really bad.
Well, that was pretty lucky for me. I thought I'd actually really hit it badly. But...
Oh, I don't like this at all. At all. Right. No, I've just got to hope you miss yours. It's my only hope.
Well, I probably will, and then it's be another drawn hole. But I'll give myself a good chance, maybe.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh, I can't believe it either.
Funny.
Yeah, I thought it's going to miss. Then I thought, no, it's going to drop. And then it sucked out. Oh, that was a big wasted opportunity there. Oh, that hurt.
That must have hurt. Right, this hole. This is the one hole I remember about the course. I don't know why it sticks in my mind, it just does. Oh, I think once because I duck hooked over the cliff.
Yeah, like it should be out of bounds if you hit over the cliffs. Oh, I hear that.
There, well, that's because I accidentally put the phone down about 2 inches from the microphone. Sorry about that.
Yeah, there's one problem with these courses where people design, weird sheer drops and stuff. They don't make it out of bounds.
Yeah, like that Grand Canyon course is unplayable for that reason, because if one person goes over the cliff, they can't get up and they can't do anything except stay down there. The game's over. It was the most stupid design decision ever. Uh-oh. Oh, you're gone.
I'm in trouble.
This skin is everything.
I don't quite know how I'm going to play this.
Whoever gets the next skin wins the game.
It's 20% power loss. Oh, God.
If it's a 195 club, you're up near 30% power loss. But you've got the tailwind. Oh, it's very complicated to work. A lot of moving parts.
Yes, it is. 183. It's got 24% power. It's got to be that. It's got to be that. Oh, pulled it. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh, fucked it completely.
It's my chance. Now mine is pretty friendly. It looks like a perfect 120 club with backspin. It'll land 10 yards past, but then suck back to the pin all the way. I've pulled it as well.
But you'll get away with it.
Oh, that was not far from sucking back down, and it would have gone all the way to the pin too. Now I've got a pretty horrible shot.
68.
You still got a chance of saving this. You actually got a chance of winning it if you get this up and down. I'm in big trouble.
Well, fuck, it's looked pretty bad, dude. 68 foot. Oh no.
Well, that's probably the worst shot.
How the hell did it go over there?
I don't know, but suddenly I'm starting to think I'm a chance here.
Oh yeah, big chance. That was fucked. I was hoping to get maybe within 10 foot, but... Yep, you're laughing. Money's yours, man.
It might be.
Oh, the way you've been putting this, no problem. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that doesn't look very friendly. Right. Looks maybe a little left to right on it.
Oh, Jesus.
this go in? There's a bloody good putt. I reckon I would have flopped to that for sure. The putt seemed too hard.
Oh, boy, I'm flopping tonight, Dave. The flop would be too hard.
You would have flopped the flop.
No, because of that stupid putt that fucking looped out.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking hurt. That
Wow.
hurt. Look at that. Oh.
There's only been 3. Oh, shit. That went so far left.
Oh no. Fuck. What a shit hit. I've lost the plot, man.
This is a full 32-yard flop. Wow, that wind. What it does to the ball.
Alright, well, you got there.
Oh, stop. Oh,
Oh.
come on.
Alright. I'm back in the game.
Oh, and the last skin's worth 500,000 as well. So after we've finished recording, Dave, when you've stopped the recording, we need to have a little discussion
Sure.
about something.
Okay. Something of a personal nature?
Well, I don't want either of us to be tased and imprisoned. So I'll just wait till we've stopped recording so we're not documenting anything officially on YouTube.
Okay. No dramas. Oh, this could be for OIMS.
I think it is. I have the advantage. I'm a metre closer.
It's still a long way out.
But with this tailwind, I don't think this is a 7 wood.
Oh no, far from it.
And it's downhill. Oh, actually, I know what club it is. It's the club I don't have. Fuck.
Is it?
I think it's the 170 club.
Well,
I could-
I've currently got the 183. I'm looking at it going, that's going to be too much. You're absolutely right.
God damn it. Not happy, Jan. It's the perfect club. God damn it. Oh, or is it too much club? Maybe the 159 club is the one. If it's hit perfectly. I'm going with the 159.
Well, let's see.
Mainly because it's all I've got.
Well, you could chop down on a 183.
Nah, that's... I've pulled it, so it's a moot point now. I reckon it would have bounded on lovely if I'd been to the right. No, it's still done okay. God, it would have been perfect if I'd pitched that 10 yards further right.
It could have been.
Now, let's see. Oh, this is a tap in, Dave.
Right. Oh, you're not adjusting much.
No, that's because it's a tap in. Oh, oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, that had extra legs, didn't it?
Yeah. It felt a fine pace when I hit it.
Oh, there you go, because I'm 12 inches uphill, so...
Now I can see the swale.
Yeah. 32, up 13. All right.
Well, you've certainly forced my hand. I have to sink this.
Of course. Is that Landry singing?
Yeah, someone's actually phoning me. It's my brother.
You better answer it.
Hey, brother. How you doing? I can hear you on your walk home. Yes. Hey, fantastic. How was your day? Yeah. Ah, a new client? That's making me want to ask more. What made them interesting? Mm-hmm. Ah, wow, a psychopath or a sociopath, a narcissist. Wow, that is interesting. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, you don't have to put up with that shit, as they say, if it gets that way. Yeah, I remember that guy years ago when you first started, who was just, I remember he just sort of played with you, and you didn't have the tools at that stage to defeat him. Who knows, maybe he's had a lifetime of practice. You might still have trouble, who knows? But he's not your problem now. Yeah. I have not. Right. So the police were effectively pimps. Mm. Well, that does sound unreasonable. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Mm.
No!
Ah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Oh, yeah. 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 Wow. Yeah. And no doubt that probably the brothel is taking some ludicrous cut as well for expenses, blah, blah, whatever. Yeah. 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 You're the street worker of psychologists. That's great. I love that. I love that story. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. It's good. Yeah. It's good power, isn't it? It really is. Yeah. Fantastic. And speaking of power, I'm just demoralising Dave Sov. Yeah, on the 16th. Oh, that's all right.
I'm demoralising myself.
Did you hear that? He said, I'm demoralising myself. He may need a session with you, Tony.
You've got the tools.
No, not yet, but it's going to happen at some stage, but he's not considering it right now. Yeah, but Dave, you'll get mates rates. Don't worry.
Fantastic. Have you told him that you drank all my wine?
He came here in February and he bought us 6.
No, your brother bought me the 6-pack.
Oh, that's right. Remember the 6-pack of fish wine you bought him as a thank you? Well, he came down for a send off and he knocked off 2 of them, and that was in February. And he's upset that the 4 bottles of fish wine haven't lasted till now. They're gone. I drank them. Well, yeah, but it was there. So I was greenlit. um, yeah, yeah. My brother says the gift was given in good faith, but he can't control what happens to the wine.
That's true. Exactly.
When it's under my nose. Yeah, my brother's nose, yeah. Well, I mean, he still can't come down here, so he'll probably be anticipating I replenish that wine when he comes down for a send-off. That's what I'm thinking. Which sounds reasonable. So it's probably going to happen. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's yours? Okay, go for it. All right. Well, it was nice to chat anyway, and you know, keep pinging me when you're on your way home. I like these talks. It's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Say hi to everyone, and I'll speak to you soon. Have a good night, brother. Bye. Yeah, it's a conflict of interest. I don't like to cut him short too quickly.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can't believe that stupid chip I did on the last green. Like, I'd never chip, and I decided chipping could be good here. Chipped over.
Yeah, well, you didn't yell super chipper. So
No, well, that was the problem, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, come on.
Does Zed watch The Bachelor or The Bachelor?
No, she doesn't watch any of that shit.
My sister, who is an intelligent person, Jill, she loves those shows.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. And she keeps trying to get me to watch The Bachelorette. And I'm going, look, bottom line is, even if you could talk me into it, I wouldn't watch The Bachelorette because it's one woman and 12 blokes. You know, I might watch The Bachelor. That's one bloke and 12 women. At least that's something of interest. Why the fuck would I want to watch anything else?
Agreed.
My phone's ringing again.
It better not be your brother again.
No, it's Gerald. I'm ignoring him. He doesn't get a free Guernsey.
He must be thinking time for golf again.
Oh, it's a Thursday. He's not supposed to ring me on a Thursday. He rings me on Sundays.
Oh, damn it!
No, oh, really?
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that's the death blow. That's it.
Yeah,
I
terrible.
think the margin's too big now. If you'd won that one or drawn this hole and won the next one and then the last hole.
Yeah, maybe a chance, but no. It's gone now. Spew. The lack of consistency. Look, the back nine's been a shit run for me.
So since the game's over, I'm going to talk about something else that happened this week, Dave.
Sure, go for it. Can it be recorded?
Yeah, it can. But I literally saw a man die.
Oh, on the streets?
Yeah.
While you're on one of your walks?
I was just walking down Swanson Street and I saw about 2 blocks away a whole bunch of flashing lights and ambulances and police cars and a fire truck. And I thought something's going on down there. Yeah. I'm going to have a look because nothing else is happening.
Yep.
So I wander down and literally as I get there, they're pulling this bloke off a tram and he's completely still and his face is blue-grey.
Yep. He's died on the train.
Well,
on the tram or whatever.
Well, they've pulled him off and I thought they're just going to take him straight to the ambulance and zoom him off. And they didn't even do that. They just dropped him on the ground and started doing CPR straight away.
Okay.
So he was obviously dead at that point, and they just knew they didn't even have the 5 or 10 minutes to get him to hospital. And yeah, they're just pumping away, and it was terrible to look at because he had this pot, and the guy would push, and the pot would bounce up.
Oh, really? So
it looked really, really disgusting.
Yep.
But the guy's dying, or well, he's actually dead already. You know, they're trying to get him back to life, and I thought, I actually can't watch this. I don't want to watch this.
Yep.
So I wandered down the South Bank, and then I come back again. And it's maybe 20, 25 minutes later.
Well, they're still working on it.
Now the area's taped off with police tape, so I had to cross to the other side of the road.
Okay.
But you could still see what was happening. And they were still pumping on him 25 minutes later. They hadn't moved him 1 centimetre. They're just pumping away. And then they called it. and
Well, so you got to watch him.
I knew he was then a dead person. Yeah,
Yep. Wow.
yeah,
But it seems like he's probably had his attack on the tram. No one else on
yeah,
the tram. The driver's just driving. Probably
yeah.
thinking the dude's having a sleep or whatever. Wow. How would that
Yeah,
have been?
it was full on, and I was trying to process what emotions I was feeling, and the one I felt the most was dread,
Ah,
because
mortality.
I guess, yeah, my mind was processing death as real, and I've
Yep.
just seen it. Yeah, that shit could happen to me.
Yep. Well, it could happen to anyone, Dave.
And he looked like he was in his 40s,
Really? So just a young bloke, but completely unfit.
youngish, yeah. He had about my build. That didn't help.
Oh, I see. Well, on the bright side, if you're going to go like that, you go pretty quick. There's no suffering.
Yeah,
There's
it's a good
no.
way. It's a great way to go. It's better than cancer.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was pretty ordinary, Dave.
Yeah,
Not
well,
my auntie, but
we all know that. We've all had someone go from that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that was the second worst thing I've kind of watched just being in town.
Yes, the other thing would have been the dude across the road, yeah?
No, it wasn't that. It was, I saw maybe a 4 or 5 year old kid got hit by a car, and he's just lying on the ground, and the pool of blood is just spreading, and he's with his older sister, and she's just hysterical, and I'm pretty sure he was dead.
Yep, yep.
But there were people everywhere hanging, all around him calling for help. And I thought, I don't want to go close and see it, so I
No,
didn't.
that would be something that would stick with you.
Well, it's stuck with me anyway. It was terrible.
You didn't avoid the sand either. Oh no, you did.
I did. I enjoy the rough.
Ironically, I wasn't even aiming anywhere near the sand. I didn't think I was going to even make it that far.
Right. Well, I believe a full 91-yard club is perfect. Wait for the backspin. Oh, wrong line. Distance was almost right.
Yep. All right. 64. Oh, don't use the splash, idiot. It's full. I reckon it's going to be the full 91.
I've just realised if you draw or win this hole, and then we draw the last hole just once, you can still win.
It's going to be a big ask. Come back, wind!
It'll bite. There's the bite.
Fuck.
Well, the odds are high we are going to draw this. Oh, yeah.
The odds aren't high at all, Dave.
For a second, I thought that was not enough.
This is impossible.
Are you going to flop it or chip it?
Oh, I've got to flop it. I don't know what I'm doing with chips. I still don't know why I chipped that one. I just...
That cost
probably because I
dearly.
saw you chip and I thought, oh, well, yeah, fuck it, why not?
It cost you very dearly.
It did. Alright, I'm actually going to flop the 36. My least favourite club. Uh-oh.
Could have been worse on Stim 14.
I guess so. Oh, again?
Really?
Fucking fucking hell. I've had 3 that have not. But no, I'm just allowing too much because I'm too used to higher stimps.
Yeah. Though not recently.
I'm still not used to. Yeah, whatever.
You're just going to have to. It's just going to be painful learning experiences.
Well, that fucking hurt.
Yeah, that has done you in.
Yeah, 3 bogues in a row to your 3 3 pars has killed me.
Yeah. It's a fancy looking clubhouse.
Too fancy. It's actually a COVID clubhouse. No one there. Well, people are allowed to play golf, they're just not allowed to gather afterwards.
I did like Wagga Golf Course.
Yeah, it was good.
Except nice. I didn't like the fact we didn't see a single tippy toe the whole time.
No, that was bad.
Yeah, there's just scrubbers there, nothing else. And was it you that mentioned Wagga's got a terrible drug problem?
Oh, all of them have. For fuck's sake, what happened there?
Well, Ballarat doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It does.
Every country town does these days.
Fucking bikies.
They're fucking all the country towns are rife with drugs.
I liked the old days where country town meant you could just leave your doors unlocked because nothing would ever happen. Everyone knew everyone and no one would steal. It was nice.
Not anymore, dude. Not anymore.
It's disappointing. Well. As I'm watching episodes of Shameless, Dave, I'm thinking, what chance did these kids have of being upstanding citizens? The odds are so low.
But they don't want to be upstanding citizens either. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah, but that's because of the environment they've been raised in.
Yeah. But
if they'd been raised by your mum and dad, they wouldn't be like that.
Probably not. But every week I sit there and say, how much lower can they go? Trust me, after 5 seasons, Dave, they're still going low.
I can't believe it. I mean, they're pretty low in season 1.
Yeah, and it's up to its 10th season, so.
Really?
Yeah.
And there's a little kid in it, the daughter, and you know she's still kind of like semi-normal, but I'm sure she's going to go down some spiral. Like I don't know.
Oh,
I'm sure it's not going to end well for her.
Just becomes a street tough. Which is what you do. But I'm really not going to say anything because if you like the show, you'll keep watching it.
Well, I'm going to keep watching it.
Like things can't end up going too well for Frank. He's abusing his body liver no end.
Well, it's amazing he's still alive because he's drinking a lot more than, you know, even more than Steve.
Correct. He makes Steve look like an amateur.
Yeah, and how come he can drink as much as he likes and he doesn't get a beer pot and I've got a beer pot?
Because he's young. He's only 51 in the show. No, sorry, he's only the episode. Sorry, the season you're on. He'd only be 47.
Jesus.
Or 46.
Yeah. Well, I didn't have much of a beer pot when I was that age either. True.
No, but he certainly looks very aged. Uh-oh,
yeah.
That's a nice shot. I'm in trouble.
That was the full 5-wood, the 230 club, and I was only 193 out.
Yep. Well, that's why I was shocked before when I hit the 7 wood and it ended up 30 yards short.
The longer the distance, the more the wind affects. It just seems to be the rule. I'm guessing that's a 7 wood.
It is a 7 wood. It's going to be all right this time, but
It's going to be fine.
oh, only just. Oh, you piece of crap. Oh, no, it's fairway. That's fine. It's not going to affect it.
You can still putt. Oh, it's a beautiful putt. You always do your best putt on the last hole. It's so funny. It's almost every game, Dave.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of humour in that yep. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Sorry.
I don't care.
I'm not
The
sorry.
game was gone, so no.
Yeah, your back nine was bloody
It was
dreadful.
shit, dude. It was
Your
rubbish.
front nine was solid.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then you just
Probably
lost.
because I get there and say, hey, look at that, we're 2 under, blah, 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 and then it catches up.
Hmm.
What happened? Oh, look at the stats. Putting was garbage.
Wow, putting was garbage for putts per hole. Yeah.
Greens in reg was ordinary. Just look, it was what it was.
Indeed.
Congratulations, well done.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me
I'll
pause.
just go get